Y'all, my name is James Gardner. I'm an urban farmer out of Greensboro, North Carolina. I specialize in growing food and growing people. And I got to the garden this morning. I got a call before I came out here, and she primed me. But got to the garden and found all of my fish deceased. Now, I told you guys last week about how the raccoon got in there and pulled the piping such that all of the water emptied from the tank. It appears that the same exact thing happened again, but for whatever reason, the tank was virtually empty and all of my fish were in there belly up. So I'm still trying to figure out exactly what happened. A lot of people have asked, well, how did the raccoon get in? I'll be perfectly honest with you. It is a roll-up side greenhouse. It's not secure. It's not meant to keep anything really out. It just traps the heat in, allows us to extend our growing season. So, if it was a raccoon, if it was a bear, whatever it was able to get in without probably any issues, just going under the roll-up sides. But again, I'll figure all of that out, and I'll do my best to let you guys know what happened there. But if you have followed me for any length of time, you know that I take something like this as a learning opportunity, figure out what happened, make the changes, and I try again. So although I'm having a fish funeral today, I am going to figure out why it happened. We're going to make the appropriate changes, and we're going to try again. Now, when life gives you lemons, everybody says you make lemonade. Well, if life gives you dead fish, you make fish fertilizer. So my next project, the one thing that I'm going to be working on now for the next 3 to 6 weeks is creating my own fish emulsion fertilizer. I'll walk you guys through that process. I've not done it before using my own fish. I've always been granted or given fish fertilizer, but we're going to do it on our own. We're going to make our own, and I will let you guys know how that goes. But I'm going to use those fish that sacrifice their lives for science to fertilize the grounds that you see behind me. So that's that. That's the update from the garden. I'll be in touch with you guys pretty soon. If you haven't done so already, like, share, comment, do all of those things to engage the algorithm and get the message out about what we're doing here in Greensboro. Again, I'm James Gardner. I'm growing food and I'm growing people.